Hello, I'm JW, and in this video we're going to have a look at this light bulb, or more correctly lamp. It's still in the box, and it's apparently not actually been used much or even at all, and I did show this briefly in another video about those rather dubious adapters, and the reason being this has the screw fitting on it. Now this particular thing is somewhat unusual, as it has a couple of letters inside against a sort of oval shaped background. And it's one of these things where it has a mixture of neon gas in there, or neon and a bit of argon. Now normally that gives a sort of orangey red glow, but if you put other things inside and coat them with various chemicals, you can get various different colours to be emitted. So we'll see if we can get this powered up and see what it actually looks like. I say it's in pretty decent condition, and for that I'm just going to use that rather horrible adapter showed in the other video, and of course just a normal fixture there to put it into. Now the lamp actually is in its original box, FN TI, which presumably is the manufacturer's, or Salem at the bottom there. That goes on the side, and that's the same, and that's the same as well. Now it's got letters GS on the box, and that's actually what's on the lamp itself. Let's have a closer look at the device. It's a very standard glass enclosure, threaded Edison screw fixing there with the terminal on the bottom, and internally we've just got the letters GS here and a sort of oval or shaped background piece inside. And construction wise it's quite a simple device, and these essentially are just a metal electrode, or electrodes in this case, and fairly filled with either neon or a bit of neon and argon, or a penning mixture as it's also known. And the other thing is, in the base here there will be a resistor to limit the current that flows through, as these types of things in the non-illuminated state, they don't really conduct any electricity at all. When the gas actually strikes or starts conducting, you get that glow inside, then without any current limiting, the current would flow and will actually destroy the thing. Now most of these will have the resistor in, but I believe there are a few types or older ones out there which do not, so if you do get hold of any of these, don't just bang them directly into a main socket, because you could end up actually destroying them. Now this came from a seller on eBay some time ago, and the letters GS apparently are some Turkish football team, apparently. I don't know whether that's true or not, but anyway, we'll power this one up and see what it looks like with power going through it. Now here's the lamp. I've just set out against a white background there so I can see it a bit more clearly. Now well, obviously the lights are very bright here, so it'd be advisable to turn those off, so let's get rid of those. Just use the other lighting. And I put this on a variac because I don't want to just banging the full 250 volts mains in there, as the voltage in this building is on the high side anyway, and although this thing is rated for that, then obviously it might not be an idea to just shove it straight through, particularly to the age, and things are quite delicate. So now the camera's actually fixed up the white balance there properly, we'll just crank up the voltage and see if we can get any kind of response. Okay, well there we go, it's just popped on there, and not too bad. That's come on there at about 120 odd volts, so it seems reasonable. So we've got a green background and the orange figures there, and we can turn it up a bit more, and we'll see a little bit of extra orange at the bottom there on the lower left electrode there. So now the interesting thing of these is the stroke voltage, or the voltage it comes on at, is actually higher than the voltage it will go off at, so we can actually reduce the voltage down. Obviously we'll get a bit dimmer, then it will just cut off at a certain point. Now that's actually gone off at about 20 volts less than it came on at, so if we just increased it up there, then it will click on again. Just zoom in there and get the full effect of it. Now again, if I just adjust the voltage, you'll see it will just click off there. Those little red spots are reflections from the camera focus lamp, and again, just increasing here, and it should just pop on when it gets to a certain threshold voltage. Just say it's quite a bit higher than the disconnection voltage, so there it is. So we just increase it a bit more, you get that little extra orange discharge on the bottom left electrode there. And of course we can just rotate the thing and see how the two letters are a significant distance in front of the actual plate. And there's that sort of extra orangey glow discharge around the bottom end of the plate there. So the green colouring is purely from the coatings that have been put onto the plate inside there. So, and of course the back of the plate is presumably uncoated, so nothing on there whatsoever. Let's look at the Salem or FN TI glow lamp or neon lamp. So allegedly it's some football team, but I don't know whether that's true or not. If anyone does know, then do put the information in the comments section below. But, until next time, thanks for watching.